Oh? You holding together? You good? You actually doing okay? Give me just a second. Making sure that everything's good to go. Hi. Hi. Yeah, sorry I'm late. I know. I know. I know. I had a lot going on today. But managed to get back in time to actually stream. Major. Hey! Got the notification from both Twitch and YouTube, so that's big ups. That means at least that much is working, so hey, major positive on that end. Bum 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 bum. Make sure that Restream is working, and it appears to be. Good stuff. Hell yeah. So, hi. Hello. I don't think anybody's in yet, but hi. It's good to have you here. So if you've just popped in, nice to have you. If you're over on YouTube, good to see you. If you're over on Twitch, fantastic to have you here. Either way, here rapidly, I'm actually going to boot up Rimworld. I'll cut the music and get that up and running. And we're going to be slipping into a new playthrough. So that's fun. Here we are. Cut the music. Get Rimworld up and running. Fantastic. Switch that over. Give you guys at least something to look at. Hi. Yeah, sorry, it just takes a second to get everything up and running. But what we're doing is we are playing with a lot of mods on Rimworld. A lot. I believe it's like 313, something like that. But what those mods do is they take the base game of Rimworld, which if you've never seen before, I would highly recommend popping over and looking for some of the more popular channels that stream it or have played through on Rimworld. Um, the Spiffing Brit has some that's really interesting. That would probably be one that I'd be willing to recommend and chuck out there, because they tend to give decent explanations. But Rimworld is essentially a survival colony builder. So you're trying to build up a colony with a group of people to, in the base game, normally escape the planet or ascend beyond your material being. So you ascend to a higher plane. But with the Rim Medieval set, you take all of the crazy technologies that you get access to, like power armor and cybernetics and insane weaponry and plasma-based weapons, charge weapons, which seem to essentially be railguns. Take all that and throw it out a window. Because you're on a medieval Rim world. There are no robots. There's no magical power armor that makes you almost invulnerable. No. You are in the medieval ages, and you start with almost nothing. So it gives you a good baseline to work from. If you're looking at Rimworld, you haven't seen it before, and you like what you see, I would solidly recommend picking up the game. You can pick it up while it's on sale. You cannot pick up the game and don't buy any of the DLCs at first. Just the base game is fantastic. If you're looking at doing a lot of modding, you're going to need the DLCs, because especially now with how many are out, they've become a really integral part of the modding community. Plus, each of the DLCs individually introduces a bunch more content. So, with that out of the way, what we're looking at is starting a playthrough with some Wood Elves. Now, the plus side to Wood Elves is, as far as I remember, they are ageless. So once they hit 18 years old, they just don't physically age anymore, which means they're functionally immortal. However, they bleed to death. They can absolutely die. They're by no means or stretch of the imagination stronger than your average human being. So it's still balanced even though they won't die from time. Now, I am going to leave something on that might be controversial. I'm leaving the development mode on because I've been having some weird problems. So I'm trying to keep track of what mods aren't actually working together and what ones are, in case I can actually do something about it. Or at least hand the information over to someone who can do something about it. So we're gonna take these two, dump them out a window. And now we're gonna pop in, and if we go through the scenarios with this, actually before we do that, let's pop over here. So this is just the portion that actually connects all the mods. Hey buddy, how's it going? I just popped in. I'm actually a little late today, which kind of sucks, but with everything else going on, it wasn't bad. This is the portion that kind of keeps all the mods together, and then each of these is the main game and its DLCs, and then we have this massive pile of mods that are all working together. Oh yeah, by all means, feel free to lurk. I'm not too concerned about it. So, we're gonna pop over and actually start this from the beginning all over again. Because I feel like it. And hopefully we won't burn to the ground immediately. We're gonna be using Randy Random because, well, he's random. Unlike Cassandra, or Phoebe, who both are scaling threats with a swing back and forth that after a point just becomes insurmountable. Randy doesn't care. Nero Neolithic is weird, but kind of annoying to deal with. Very similar to Cassandra and Phoebe. And then Basilius just hands out a lot of... He seems to be very similar to Cassandra and Phoebe, but he hands out a lot more of the magical enhancements, which are Psylinks, which are magical powers that let you do crazy stuff. But we'll just be using Randy, because Randy will kick us in the teeth, and that's okay. I like complete random, as opposed to a good chance of knowing when you're coming into a dark period. Feels more like life. Oof. Man, I am a lot more worn out than I thought I was. I didn't fall asleep till about 2. I could not just slip away, take me nap. And I was up at 6. So, I've been on the go. But it's not a bad thing. It's just, it is what it is. Alright, cool. It actually loaded for half a second. I was genuinely concerned that it wouldn't. It does happen from time to time. Now, with the Rim Medieval set, we really want to hunt for a piece of terrain that's in a year-round growing period, that's pretty temperate, that has at least granite, but if we can, favoring for granite and marble. If we can get one that just pops those two, that's going to make our lives a little bit easier. Slate and marble, not great. Marble, granite, limestone, and marble. Come on, be nice to me. one of you is gonna have it. Marble and granite, nice. And then we're gonna pop it up to the 275 by 275. Makes the map just a little bit larger, but it makes it a little nicer to play on for what we're going with. So yeah, that should work perfectly. And no nearby pollution, so we're not gonna get random shots of acidic smog, which is very helpful. All things considered, we're kind of relatively in the middle of nowhere, which is a good and a bad thing. It'll be hard to trade with people until we get animals, but once we have animals, it won't be an issue at all. And it keeps us from annoying other people by simply existing too close to them. Anyway, we're going to pop into the Create Custom Fixed. We're actually going to load one that I've already built. Order of the Templaris. Now, this is based in Christianity and the Old World style, which is technically the style for any of the Knight factions or the Elven factions. So we are okay with torture. We get everything back when we deconstruct something, which is massive. When we proselytize, we do it a lot more often, so we spread the religion, well, the ideology, a lot more rapidly. Dedicated crafting, so everything goes up by 1 in that regard. We gain more from farming, which is, again, massive. And we have a slightly higher healer tend quality, which means that people won't die as often. And higher woodcutting yield, so we get more resources from that as well. Otherwise, we don't mind corpses because we took Supremacist, so people won't get mad seeing corpses, because that can cause major mental breaks when you're looking at a colony collapsing on itself. They like being in a barracks, so they don't want to be alone. They don't mind dumb labor. They have no issue with it. They don't favor it. They don't hate it. It just is something. And they have slightly higher spirits. But otherwise, pretty much everything's normal. Oh, yeah. Also, it's based in a republic, so there's technically 3 leaders. You have the main leader, the lord, the secondary, which is a deacon, third, which is the treasurer. Then you have the cleric as a moral guide. The Knight Commander is your melee specialist, which means they get a boost in melee combat, obviously. And your Thaumaturgist, who is your researcher. So they get a boost in researching speed and hacking speeds. Hacking we don't really care about, but the research speed is massive. And then we do a little Christmas tree celebration at any time. And we have 4 different social festivals, and we burn our dead and entomb them in an urn, which needs a cleric and a crafter and a corpse to do, and then 20 type of stony, so we need brick when we do that. So nothing too insane. Your standard 3 relics, we use pews, and we use a 1x1 altar. So, and we need a large statue once our expectations are high enough. So nothing too insane with this. It's just a good baseline to operate from. Oh, and our ideology color is kind of a grayish white. An off-white, as it were. Okay. You're good at animal handling, persuasion, and intellectual. Okay, archery. Not bad. You are a healer. We absolutely need that. Tough, but unhygienic. That can be dealt with. And coordinated. That's major. Those 2 are huge. Undergrounder. And constantly bemused. That's not great. You will actually get flipped. So what we're looking for is Probably someone who's okay at cooking so we don't have constant food poisoning. A dedicated crafter wouldn't be bad either. Jogger, steadfast, and super immune. Fudge. Yup. Okay. And you can be scaled to whatever is needed most. We need someone who's good at construction and mining. We need both of those. But they're going to be so dog water at first, and they're incompetent. Nope. And they're a body purist. Yeah. Body purist just means if they start losing things, you can't fix it. Which you do have some ability to do, but we will look at that later on. A tough optimist who's really good at construction. And decent at cooking. Okay, we're going to be a little lackluster in the mining. But we can work with this. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. That is not horrible. So, on the initial edge of the formation of this, 4 groups of insects? 4? Oh, that's really not good. That's horrible. That's actually the worst I've ever seen. Oh, that's... Okay. Well, anyways, that'll be dealt with in time. The first thing we're gonna do is outline that little anima tree. And what those let you do is anybody who has magical attunement, which we don't have anyone of, anyone who has magical attunement and is in tune with nature can sit at these trees and gain more magical power to utilize spells and abilities that only they have available to them. So, you don't want to put walls near it because the more walls that are near it, the weaker the effect of said tree is. There's one at either corner. Oh, they're at every corner of the map. That's terrible. Okay. Alright. Anyways, let's find our midpoints. Oops. Pop this over in the shapes. Excuse me, sorry, I got hiccups. 275, so 138. Should mean from this point, going this way should also be 138. Good, that's our midpoint. We stretch 138 down. If we've done that properly, it should be 138 from there to the bottom. That's our midline. Good. Stretch our midline in either direction. Start to figure out how we want to work this. Because the initial edges of this are going to be picking a corner and fortifying. Want to pick the right corner because we need enough space to build. So what we're probably going to want to do is punch up into this corner and build from there outward. Yeah. Now, it's initially going to make things kind of difficult, but stone there, it makes it more annoying. You are almost at the midline. Ah, so close. That would have made my life a little bit easier to work. But it's not impossible. It'd actually be better to work from over here outward. Yeah. So, what we're initially going to do is start laying out plans for future building. What we're initially needing is we're going to do a 31 by 31 room. Technically. Actually not. Because you need to stretch that by one, stretch that by one, and then one more, which gives us 3 deep walls. The reason you want to do that is it dissuades the AI from punching in through the walls and instead taking the route that we're going to build for them. So now that we have that laid out, we're going to want a probably 2, 4, 5. How far do we back do you want? We'll do a 7. Yeah, which means that there's 6 open spaces on this end. These are going to be our internal walls. So they are the baseline protection for our inner sanctum, as it were. Make that a 24. 3 wide into a full 24 set, and that should be 6 up. Here, and do the same thing. From the 7, 24 should be correct. Yes, which makes this section actually 23. So, strap that on the end. Make sure that this falls into 24 as well. And boom. Then at these points on the edges of it, you can work in differing shapes. I favor circles for what will end up being our towers. But you can work with whatever style you want. I just like the look of the circular shape for a tower. I normally either go with squares or circles, just because it makes it easiest to understand what you're working with. Now, one of the main things that you're going to want for your edge towers is make sure that you have at least that one space open. The only area that you want to cut off is your absolute rear corner. You don't want to cut off any other space. Having this cut off means that enemies won't breach from that end of the map, but you want to have this open so traders can slip in and out, and they won't have issue with it and start trying to do things like mine through your walls. Which they will do. And you really don't want to deal with it. Okay. And that should be correct. Yes. 7 and a 6. Fantastic. Now what you're going to do is find your midline. Find your midline, switch back over to a square. Do your baseline amount, which is our 24. See where that puts us. If we do 2 24s, we're not at the corner, which is fine. It's not actually what we're intending to do. Hold a moment. Did I mess this up already? 23. 23. No, I did not. It just made me think I did. Okay. Well, now I'm curious. Start from here. 24. And 24. Alright, fair enough. Anyways, for these ones, if you want to add a little zest, if you don't want things to look the same, you don't have to make them look the same. See, I like making my end towers, my corner towers, the circles. In your towers, you only make 2 wide, and I will explain that when we reach that point. But these you can make 9 wide squares, which gives you this nice uniform look to the edges of your keep, which is really what we're building here. 3, 5, 7, 9. We got the 9 down, pop it open, and then slap a 7 across the inside, and that should give you on the internal edge a 5x5 box. There you go. Now, you have this area. Now, there's 2 different ways you can do this. You can either leave portions of this whole thing open for entry into the rear area, or you can leave it to set up traps and or entry points in your outer walls as opposed to your inner walls. For this specific style, what we're actually going to want to do, we're going to take our little line tool, grab a corner, and we're going to put it right to the other corner. Now that will make a a nice little straight wall between those two. And then we're going to come down to this one. Do the same thing. Or go up to here. Come across. And there you go. Now, you have, at any point, at least a 2 wide wall there. And it's perfectly even with everything else. And it gives you something that's in a regular shape. That is huge. Because if you make everything look the same, you get bored of it. It's not even other people at the end of the day. Because really, you're technically building this for you. But anyways, now that we've got our little keeps initial edges set up, what we're going to want to do, come into here. We've got 24, yeah? Perfect. So, because that is an even number, you're going to want to go 12 down. 12 and 12 makes 24. Grab those two and cancel them out. Now, I know what you're probably thinking is, why would I need to cancel it out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The reason that you want to cancel that out is because you need to have entry points into your inner sanctum. Now, this is just a really basic setup. I'm not getting super intricate with it. You can get really interesting on these, but for now, we don't really need that yet. But it will come later, especially as we start expanding. But that is a later discussion. Anywho, give me half a second, sorry. Anyway, back into it. We're going to want to end up doing on this rear area, figuring out your major length, which is 33. So, you take 33, and divide it by 2, which gives you 15, add 1, that's 16. That will guaranteed always give you your middle point. Make sense? Then you cut back your middle point. And this is something that I learned. You want to cut your middle point on all sides. I know that sounds odd, but cut your middle points from all sides to avoid the traitor issue that I was talking about earlier, because even if they decide to come up and through your territory like that, they'll go out through those edges in your storehouse, and by putting indoors there, you stop enemies from spawning on the edge of the map there, which means they won't just punch up into your storeroom. These are all major things. I know it doesn't sound that insane, but believe me, it gets very complicated very rapidly. Now, you want to take your little planning tool, measure out 3 from your doors. 3 if it's a 1, you can do flat 2s if they're 2s, or you can do 4s. Looking at placement for doors, because you want it to be slightly wider or the exact same as the path you have available. Make that a 4, that a 4, that a 3, that a 3. You only put it in directions outside of it. Reason being, these are not meant to be more walls. What you're doing here is you're laying out pathways. You're laying groundwork for flooring. Now, I know that doesn't sound that major, but this flooring will help you stop things like fire from burning your entire colony into the dirt. You don't need to lay the whole thing, but you do want it to be in relative proximity so you have an idea of where your paths are going to go and where they're going to stop. So, keep that in mind. Now, another reason we did that is because that gives us framework for starting to think about buildings. Now, I'm going to give you a little pro tip for the initial edge. Pro tip. I'm going to give you a little tip for the initial edge of building, especially in Rimworld. Something that you want to do is if you have the barracks setting for your ideologian, I don't want to take 4 of these double sleeping spots, just like this. I want to set them up just like this. Now, what this does is it guarantees that you have the exact right amount of space for building the improvements that you're going to want to add to these structures. Boy, I really hope I am not super sloshy on the mic right now, because it feels like I am. My mouth is messing with me, and I apologize. Sorry. I just realized that I was probably hissing perpetually. Something that I am having issue with, because my tooth is a problem. Yes. Yes, my phone committed seppuku, and then I was doing this as well, because I needed to get set up and everything. I ended up being slightly late, but it is what it is. So getting the spread like that means that once you actually have double beds for putting in here, you're going to have the exact right spread so you can put in all your improvements. It'll come with time, but right now what we're really concerned about is the initial setup. That's gonna drive me up a wall. I am extra sloshy today. Fighting? We're fighting. Alright. Something I completely spaced on doing was setting attack, so these guys would actually protect themselves. And getting them together so they fight together is not actually a bad idea. There you go. You go ahead and finish it off. You finish it off. You finish it off. Buy us time. Not much, but some time where we're not under perpetual assault. That will come very rapidly. But when it does, hopefully we'll be slightly better prepped for it. Oh boy. And this might be where we'd die. I'm not even joking. That's so many bugs. Finish it off. Start out of him. Finish it off. And finish it off. We should put most of them in the dirt. No, we still have 6. Oh, God. Hey, man, it is what it is. I enjoy it. We are at the absolute epitome of completely and totally boring. I love it. It takes time. Time to get anywhere. Where? There we go. That's that. Finish you off. Alright, we do have somebody who's a decent medic. It's gonna be about our only saving grace. Not good, they're just decent. Oh my gosh, you are... Oh yeah, you have a melee of 13. Alright. You're just Mike Tysoning everything that gets close to you. Fantastic. Good. Okay. And now, you're coming back to get healed. And we only have 2 more of the bugs left, so that's a positive. Ah, okay. That trees into oblivion. We have enough materials to finish off building the structure before try and eat us. You're bleeding to death. Where's our medic? Ah. Kill that. Thanks. So we need to assign somebody else to help with being a medic, because our actual medic will just end up bleeding to death. Which is not good. One of you that survived is not in a great spot, but sucks to suck. That's most of that done. Ah, jeez. Our builder is just... Okay. Need help with that. I mean, I'm not too worried about training right now. Okay. You're not gonna bleed to death. Yeah, all of you will be fine. Get up. Stop bed resting. Go do your jobs. I need you. And we're gonna need to chuck a freaking dumping zone, like, here, just to get corpses up and out of the way. Ooh, one of you is immortal. Oh, that would have been terrible. Perfect. Who's most important here? You, on all technicality. Eat the severed head. Have a possibility of becoming immortal, please. Oh, please do. Hey. Man. That's terrible, actually. Cool. Great, a disease. Fantastic. Equivalency of malaria. Alright, now that we've got that up and going, we're going to need food. So, get that set up. And actually, cut it. Where are you? 15. 5, 7. that back 4 by 7, and we'll make that rice because it grows way faster. Also, oh, we have 5 boxes. Oh, that's Black Scarab, meh. Persuasion, pretty good. Scroll of Knowledge, so whatever we're researching, we can immediately learn, which is huge. Huge. Okay. You're not going to sleep, you're just laying out there staring at the sky, crack these boxes, and see what we get out of it. Okay, nice. A whole bunch of bows, which are all masterwork. That's pretty huge. So, go ahead and equip the great bow. Drop your stick. You Doyle great bow and drop your stick. You suck with bows, but frankly, just because we have them, I'm going to and you are mediocre with both. Grab a bow. Perfect. They're mad because they're peeing outside and people can watch them. But frankly, I just don't care. You get these things done. Okay. Now, we need this building built because we want to get an actual storage up and online. It's exactly what this massive behemoth is going to end up being. Just a storehouse. You get enough crap in this game that eventually you are going to want a massive warehouse just for holding all of your stuff. Oh, I didn't use the fertile ground, whatever. That is fine. We can make up for that. What we can't make up for is all of our stuff falling into oblivion. And Sheogorath tends to get pretty mad if you just let things fall. Yeah. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, guys, wake up. Oh, that's dead. Wow. Okay. Sure. Anywho. Construct that these. And put all of this in. All of this is the initial edges of trying to get something up and go. Just to make sure that we don't die immediately. We'll make sure that we don't die. That's not what this is. Just make sure that it's not immediate. fine. Again, trying to avoid starvation. Another massive key to, you know, not dying. Weird how that works. Very low food right now. Which sounds terrible, but it's actually not as bad as it could be. Persuasion. Instruction, and you're waiting on materials, which means them to actually do their job and cut trees down. I'm really happy I finally got 3 streams chat to work together, because it's nice being able to see both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. It makes my life a little bit easier anyways. Oh man. Rapid actually be a terrible idea. And, before we do that, anyways, cut all that up and out of the way. That. That's kind of huge. Ooh, almost made a terrible mistake. That. You back up and into this corner. Grab the lower edge. Right up to the dip. Oh. Oh, yeah, right. From one end, not the other. If I try and do it from the other end, it messes up. Oh, it's oriented. Sounds dumb, but it is what it is. Those corpses are going to cause problems. But for now, as long as we don't die, I don't care. We are just trying to make any kind of progress we possibly can right now. As rapidly as we can right now. I know. We have to do the initial edges of this with wood. I'm going to end up researching stone very, very quickly. Because again, I don't want everything to burn down. Not again. Did I... Oh... It's It's just the doorway and the floors for that portion. Peck. Fuck. Huh. Okay. Alright. Oh, I backed that up on both ends. Great. Fantastic. Oh my god. Alright, so I have to step everything over to the right one. Except the walls should actually be in place correctly. Okay, the walls are in place correctly. The entry and exit points for this are not in place correctly. Means, yeah, we gotta step that building over. Good. Alright. Fudge nuggets. We gotta step it over by one. It genuinely could be worse. Even the best preparation can't prevent stupid. I try, but dude, there are some points where just brain not work. Ah, shit. Oh, good. Got hurt how? Oh, yeah, right, the worms. Sorry about that. Had a small catastrophe, but things are okay. Now the name. Order of the Broken Faith. Boulderglade works. Guns, and then we can do the journal. That there. Cut that out there. Oh, you're starving. Yeah, right. Whoops.
Live just a little bit longer.
Alright, alright. I should be good now. Okay. Step all this over. Because I'm dumb and measured things incorrectly and set things up wrong. But at least I found it now. Instead of once I'd built reinforced walls. And then wanted to cry. Oh, okay. Step all that over by one. Zone. Move roof areas. There. And build a roof area over this massive thing. Oh yeah? Is that a good idea? Okay, anyways. Do. Furniture. Torch. Should light up most of the internal area.
This is all technically a temporary fix. Really, we're not trying to stick with this, but for now, it should keep us alive.
Which is really our only goal. Bro. And Well, at least it's not impids. Oh, it's Neanderthals. That's almost worse. Or Neanderthals. Attacking immediately. They are, yes. Please don't use fire arrows. Please. We're just gonna go Doesn't seem like they're using fire arrows, which does make a difference. Down, that's 2 down. And oh, that really hurt. Okay. Hit your shots, please. Hit your shots, please. You're at point blank fucking range. Hit your shots. Seriously. Come on. Oh, there you go. Dicks. Can you not end up killing yourselves by just being dog water, please? Please. I don't want to lose another colony just by you being mediocre at everything. Eating burn. 1 per injury. That is horrible. You're that bad at healing? Oh man, that sucks. I am going to need to come get that. Because it's going to be a legitimate problem if you decide not. And eat it. Okay. We have preempted the immediate danger for now. For a very short period. Oh, good. Got an infection? Fantastic. Of course the pregnant lady got an infection. The worst possible things that could happen. Ah, man. Well, hopefully they don't die from it. Me a favor and build the lamp so you have an easier time actually building the rest of this. And harvest everything out of here to get as much as we can of it. And now that we actually have that whole area closed off, we can delete you. Just expand you in here. And then rapidly tell you to haul all of this crud. Okay. Maybe we don't hold the bed pans.
Where have we not built rooms and why?
You gotta be fudging kidding me. That's fine. Ah, you know what? I just don't care. Build it there. I don't care. Good enough. Anyways. Before we continue, I am going to need chuck a couple of those in. That'll make a huge difference. And stone cutting first. Infection? No, okay, it's same infection. Oof. I was really worried. That would have been death. Anyways, we do Earth, lands, more space. Thanks. Oh my gosh. What do you have? You have super immune. They are giving you every disease on the planet in order to attempt to kill you. Randy. The freak, man. You're struggling to survive to see tomorrow. Randy's like, nah. Nah, you going down, buddy. Now, realize that. Other things. What its technical intended purposes. Use it as stone cutting and for now. That's not the intended goal, but it gets us where we need to be. So be it. Use the dark wood to make the workbench, please. Use the raw wood to make that. Please and thank you. Okay, you're gonna die. Yep. Oh, this colony's already dead. Yep. Everybody's going down. Everybody's gonna get lost. Which is just great. Good. Yeah. Well. Well, hopefully you can rescue everybody. If you can't, we are fucked. You're the only one who doesn't get bed rest, and I'm sorry. Maybe before you do that, you make sure you grab everybody. Especially the one who's literally bleeding to death. Please prioritize the person who's actually dying. Oh my... Seriously. Order of priorities, man. Come on. Like, oh, the person who's literally going to die first? We can leave him. Oh my... Yeah, alright, I can't tend to everybody. Fuck. Yeah, fuck. Cool. Well, figure out whether you didn't get deathless. And you're our constructor. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Just getting kicked in the dick. Ah, man. Alright, fine. Do this the dumb way. Because apparently I have no better option. Can't even build spike traps. There was absolutely no chance I was going to be able to hold things together, losing our only person who could even mediocrely construct things. Had a good seed, and I chucked it in the garbage by being stupid. Well, okay, I was overconfident. I wouldn't call it stupid, but it was definitely overconfident. Granite and marble, yay! Give me the big boy. Close. Next. Just load it, because we've already seen it. Give me the Order of Templaris. No. You know what? Actually, yeah, yeah, I will actually take you just because you can make up for deficiencies. You are a broad spectrum applicable, and I can use that. Not taking Craven.
No chance I am touching Craven.
Wife and sister. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, man. Well, you like being a cannibal.
You're good at cooking and good at plants. I'll take it.
Actually, yeah, you kind of suck. That's what I'm comparing it to. I am not touching Gourmand.
That's death. I'm okay. I do not want to deal with volatile, but you do come with a two-handed flanged mace, which
You would suck with, but I do have a couple of colonists that could actually utilize. And you have good intellectual. And okay herbivore. Alright. Fair. And you're our technical crafter. Alright, we're doing multiple jobs. Ugh. We do this dumb. Much to my chagrin. We do it dumb. When the way that you want to use it doesn't work, you do it stupid. Because stupid tends to work. Who is our hunter? Yep. Okay. Fair enough. You grab the mace. Where are they? No bugs? No bugs? Wait, for real? Never seen no bugs. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Mark that out then. Okay. How?
well, there's no bugs, so I don't have to rush that. Well, I'm gonna want to construct fast. Ew.
Gonna want stone to do it. I'm going into battle. You require your strongest potions. Jump. Oops. Yeah. That lag is what we like to see. It goes, why are you selecting all these things? What is wrong with you? And cancel that order on just that. 'Cause I don't want to deal with it, frankly. And what are we gonna get the boost of? Bone. That's absolutely horrid as a building material. Oh no. actually gonna be our best bet. Granite. So, Alright. Shove it. Okay, well, I can't do that yet. Zone. Stockpile zone. Pop shove it. For now, I don't care. Just doing it like that. Okay. And, no selection for everything. Everything. Man, being a Marty soup actually is extraordinarily helpful. Weird how that works, huh? Being born better is good. Oh yeah. Spots. Meditation. Alright, let's see about holding this one together for just a little bit longer. So, go for insect summoner. Okay. Alright. Yeah. You know what? We can work with that. Run it. Run it. Runneth thy pockets. Gamer. Eat. You. Son of a slave. Right, I actually didn't fuck that one. I need to make sure that I'm not a complete idiot all the time. I try, but man, sometimes I just do really stupid things and annoy myself with it. Because I'm sitting here going, you know better. You know that this isn't correct. And my internal monologue hits me with the no. Okay, guess you know better. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. started with the absolute uppermost they could possibly start with. Feck. A skeleton. Oh man, but you're kind of dog water, and you have 35 days of paralytic aphasia. Take the skeleton. Why not? Alright, what do you get? Pawn horns. Cool. Give me a moment. It would seem that the cats have chosen tearing ass around the house today. That's fun. No. Horrible, right? Nice. And now he's got little tiny horns. It was revealed. Oh, okay. And glider. Oh, hell no. For his gear, though. Ah, fuck. gonna end up dead anyway. That's great. That's just a bag of dicks. Maybe work on getting the actual building built to secure us even slightly. What are you going? Oh, alright. Fair enough. Well. Yeah, we're boned. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. When you're scared. Another one? How that works? Scarabs can you summon? Just one? No, you can summon multiples. Oh, interesting. He's already downed. That thing disappears. It doesn't matter. We'll just let that cast. Oh, it takes forever to cast. Alright, it's my fault. Strip him. Thank you. Finish him off. Strip him. Okay, you should be fine. Execute him. Expect you to kill him, but strip. Eh. Whip. Ow. Execute him if you can. Do a melee attack. Okay. Alright. You could, strip Trots. Great. And who's the one who is the crafter and Butters get out? Oh, good. Good, good. Okay. Alright. Well, we didn't die. Just kind of genuinely surprising. Oh, God. Oh, great. Yeah, because there's not, you know, any other animals on this entire friggin' map. Can you... Okay, survived. Big ups. So yeah, almost have actual walls up. Again, big ups. They're mad that they're hurt. I'm mad that they couldn't figure out how to fight. Nobody's happy. But they are alive. It's fine. They're gonna disappear anyway. Who the fuck got an infection? Ah! Health. Who's tender? I said. Fuck. Alright. So they're probably gonna die from that. There isn't anything that I can really do. Because again, oh, maybe. They might live. Maybe. Ah. One with an infection. Okay, fair enough. But we're alive. More than I can say for the pile of corpses. Good. You don't have to technically win. You just need to outlive them. Is anyone gonna attend to that? Maybe? Ah, shit. Okay, you're gonna consume that and come do the job, right? No, of course you're not. Bro, please. I don't want to lose like that, man. What it boils down to. What am I doing? No, don't need to do that. That can be accessed from either right there or either end of that. Wood. Yes. Now, zone, build roof for this whole region for now. Architects, rustic furniture, please. Lamp, 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 lamp. Architect orders. Cut down. Harvest.
have a pile of corpses already. But none of those corpses are out, so it don't matter. Yep. Good enough for me. Oh, who's gonna die? Oh, is it you? Because no one's fucking tending you? Is that it? No, you should live. Hopefully. With any luck whatsoever, you will survive. Yeah, you should be good. Fuck, you should be okay. Man, man. This is getting dicey so fast. You live. Good stuff. We lived. We're dead. Dude, come on, man. Fuck's sake. We do this the uncomfortable way. We're gonna need to consolidate everybody into one space for now. We don't have enough people. Or in trying to do cute shit. Make things nice. We don't have enough people to make things nice. on. Please. For the love of God. I'm so fucking worn out on Spriggans. Yep, gonna die. Yeah, I can already fucking see the writing on the wall. I'm not dumb enough to think that this game will give me an option. How many others are gonna die? You're, like, guaranteed. You're probably gonna die. But, you are an absolute guarantee. You're probably gonna die, too, actually, now I think about it. You're all probably gonna die. Oh, good, yeah, no, fucking cool, yeah. Great. Oh, you're guaranteed dead. Fantastic. I fucking hate Spriggans. Oh my god, dude. It's literally just guaranteed fucking death. It's like, cool. Cool, great. Good. Fucking awesome. Oh, crazy, man. It'd be real fucking nice if you didn't have to tend them in the dark, wouldn't it be? Cool. And once again, ignored the people who are literally on the verge of death. Cool. Thanks. Great fucking priorities, man. Oh, and of course, it was our gifted fast learner. Why the fuck wouldn't it be? Oh my god, dude. Rimworld is actually just choosing to kick me in the fucking dick today. Like, it's been a while since Randy's decided to be this much of a fucking asshole. On a constant basis. How much is each elf worth? How much is an elf worth? Because that's a big determining factor that I didn't even think about. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm fine with it, sir. I don't know, they're probably worth a shit ton, which would explain why the raids are so ridiculously heavy when you have 4 elves versus if you have 10 human beings. Which is interesting. I don't understand where that comes from. Because it's a little fucking ridiculous. Like, there's no reason that I should feel like within 2 minutes of being inside of a playthrough, I have to have a kill box. Because, like, I understand the difficulty scaling is dumb. but I've done this many times beforehand, and there has never been a point in time where Rimworld is just up and decided, no, you don't get to live through the first 2 days. You're going to lose someone who's absolutely essential every time without failure. If not multiple people, every time without failure. Really fucking tedious. Because every time it's like, okay, cool, I could try and continue, but I'm literally crippled because I have 4 people, and I didn't expect that I would have to do a single fucking character playthrough. But I guess I have to build to expect that I'm going to have 1 person left at the end of day 2. And that's my fault for not thinking that I would need to build like that. It's not the game's fault, it's on me, and I'm mad at myself for not thinking about it. Because holy shit. Wow, you're actually pretty good. I don't even care if you're annoying. You're kind of dog shite. I have other things that I need significantly more. Though high persuasion isn't a bad thing, and I'm going to do that. Tough and clumsy, no. Jogger with great memory with the talent of builder, but you can't do any dumb labor. That's actually okay. I can deal with that. Slow poke. No dumb labor, no social. I can't have 2 people that can't do dumb labor. One of you cannot do dumb labor. I can't have 2. Tough, too smart, and pretty. Oh, shoot. That is a combat specialist, but tough, constantly bemused, and an engineer. Actually. Yeah. No. No. Shit. I don't want chemical interest. That's gonna get painful very fast. No, not slowly. Restful, pretty fisherman. You can't do caring and you can't do social, so I guarantee that they will kill everyone else in the colony and leave only you alive. Budget. I don't care, I'm gonna end up dying borderline immediately anyway. Ah, man, I am just getting kicked in the nuggets. It hurts. Stop. History. Holy shit. Four of you is worth 7 grand? Why do I already have 2 grand worth of buildings? Yo, you are worth 3 grand? What? Fuck. Yeah, they are worth a shit ton. Oh.
Fuck. Okay. Explains a lot, actually. I get it now. I understand. I felt like I needed a kill box day one because I actually do need a kill box day one. Damn. 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 Do not even care. I need the damn box. Just give me the box. Okay. Man. One is 3. 1 is 13. I will take the almost instable. Ah, man, I suck. Now you're blaming the game for me just faltering constantly. Not what this is. It's me sucking. Not the game. It's me. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Like, we don't fudge around. We just get what we need to get, and we don't die. That's it. Oh, fudge nuggets. Yeah, on the map. That is legitimately useful. And not much. Wood. This region, please. Just chop enough for us to get the building done. Okay. That'll come up here. So. Make sure to take action. Yes. Stone dumping stockpile, shove it, we're putting it right here. Get all this crud up and out of here. Spots. Keep keeping them separated so they don't have babies. Rustic furniture, grab the lamp. Spot. Researching spot under the light. To my own chagrin, I have to figure this out. Wood for now, as much as I hate it. Just get it done. Nope. One. Thank you. That's like oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I just got a small brain. Oh, Why are you so far off? Why am I so far off? Oh, jeez Louise. 21. Okay, that can be worked with. 10. 10. Here you. You. Okay, that's our technical entry point. That's not where we're actually allowing them to enter from. Actually, might be exactly where we're allowing them to enter. Good enough. Do not care anymore. Just want to get defenses online. It's anyways, we've established the mediocre beginnings of something. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. What the... Hold on. What the freak? Okay. Looks like things are going fine. That was weird. Every stream crashed for a second. Sorry, I just need to make sure that everything was actually going okay. Like, no, don't do this. Don't do this when I'm finally actually making progress. I don't want that. Suck. Now we just put our dumplings to talk about, like, right now. I'm a bad man. Cut the trees, cut the trees, cut the trees. Of course, yes. Whole map full of all this wildlife, and you choose my fucking colonists. Whole map. Of course, these are the only things worth killing. Move. Oh my fucking god, move! Seriously? God fucking damn, guys. Fight it! You're gonna die! Fucking idiots. Holy shit! No, you know what? Stare at it. Bleed to death. I don't care. You guys are fucking... Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god, that is anger-inducing. Can you stop fucking cowering? Seriously, you're gonna bleed to death. Stop fucking cowering. Genuinely. Oh my god. This is fucking stressful. It's like every nanosecond I step outside, I know that the universe is targeting me and me alone. And at first I was like, okay, well, it could just be because it didn't spawn other things on the map. No, it's legitimately actively targeting me. Which feels so much worse. It's like, yeah, I can understand if it's like you're the most convenient target. But no. They're like, no, they're going to come from across the map for the sole purpose of killing you and you alone. Why? Fuck you. It's like, damn, alright. Oh, yeah, cool. Fuck yeah, dude. A fucking manhunter pack? Let's go. Great, snow hares that'll fucking rip your eyeballs out in one hit. Just fucking cancel that. Drop the damn stone. Build the fucking walls. I don't care. Figure it out. Do something. Anything, but just die. Please. Oh my fucking god. Oh, here we go. You're prepared to die to some fucking rabbits. Yep. Is each and every one of you fucking delicate? Like, I actually need to know. No, you're just dog shit. Alright, cool. Kill it. Not let it stand back up. It will kill you. Fucking A. You can definitely tell these are some fucking Warhammer elves. Holy shit. These Wood Elves are so painfully bad. It's fucking frustrating. Because it's like, if they're combat capable, they're worth an absolutely ridiculous amount of money, and you're going to get massively, terribly scaling raids. And if they're not, they're just gonna die. And it's like, well, fuck, alright, cool, I guess. Glad for that. Makes me feel real good about my odds. Damn. And it's like, normally in Rimworld, yeah, you can get spike traps up immediately. I could build 10, and then I couldn't rebuild them. It's like, okay, just switch your woods. Oh, wait. That doesn't mean a damn thing. It's like, cool. Great. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, die. Alright, well, fuck. Fair enough. Everybody else injured out. I got one person who's trying to hold everything together. Stressful. And that one person's incapable of falling, aren't they? No, they are. They just didn't want to. You know what? Yeah, have a party, and you deserve it. You didn't die. Y'all are gonna give me a heart attack. A stress-induced ulcer. Oh. Oh, come on. Man, I am dog water. That's what this boils down to. I am just not good. Oh boy, let's go. Oh yeah. What are you? Uh-oh. Ah, shit. You have a magical attunement. Means we're probably dead. We also have no weapons, so that's fun. Hey, you wanna do me a favor and just equip raw wood? Anything to help you out here? Shove it. Go here. Thank you. No. Oh. Of course you're a fucking fire user. Of course. That's Rimworld. Why would it be anything else? Like, cool, you could... Shite. Okay. We lived. Back. Yeesh. Right. Shit. And you just let him bleed all night. Fair enough. Yeah. Don't really have shite to trade. Yeah. Dang. Well. Figure it out as we figure it out, I guess. That. Cooking. Alright. Fair. Bad thing to be good at. Man. Oh, man. Ah, shoot. Love that because we've spent this whole time injured, our house is still an open concept. As in, it's not done. Alright, shove it. I can't do the bed rest. I need you guys to actually do your jobs. I fucked that up. use timber. No. Oh, there we are. Okay. There we go. Small brain was not working. Give me the good old Dr. Robotnik. No. Okay. Spin, yes. Fair enough. It's a weird feeling realizing that you're actually happy to see your colonists alive enough to be miserable. They're like, we're miserable and we hate it here. And I'm sitting here going, but you're alive to hate it. I'm like, well, yeah, of course we are. What do you mean? I'm just sweating. Don't let them find out. They can never know. Holy shite. We're alive. We're alive. Lived. Legitimately happy about it. That's something so benign, inane. Yet it brings me such joy. Because really, at the end of the day, when you boil it all down, it's not that big of an achievement. But something that for a second there I had actually lost hope on being feasible. So to me, it's about as massive as it gets. Which I realize now, after saying out loud, is kind of sad. But it is what it is. Done. Oh man, okay. We are alive. man. I'm better than I've ever been. I can survive. Yeah. Yeah, alright. We'll just go ahead and pop that over and pop out of there. I burned out for today. I am just tired. I've had a long day and I got way too stressed. Tried to deal with Rimworld, which did not want any part of my bullshit today. So, I mean, it is what it is. That's fine. Tomorrow we're gonna end up doing the same thing, but I should be much more relaxed and much more prepared to actually deal with it. There's just a whole lot that went on today. I did not have the mental fortitude or the emotional bandwidth to keep my shite together. But anyway, thank you guys for popping by. I really do appreciate it. If you're over on YouTube, if you could hit me up with a like, a sub, something to let me know, I would really appreciate it. And if you're over on Twitch, go ahead and drop a follow. I do a lot of Rimworld content. I do a lot of gaming content. Really, it's just been shotgunned across the board. And from time to time, I do put forth extra effort and do some things like I'm working on music on the side. So things to look forward to in that regard too. Anyways, I appreciate having you guys. Thanks for watching. I love you. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Bye. YouTube.com/modus_m and twitch.tv/modus_m.